Good news, Star Wars fans. Another season of the Book of Boba Fett. That's what's being reported. Or is that good news?
Great. Just what I wanted. More Boba Fett Season 2 in Vespas. More Pee Wee Herman bikes. Yay.
Echo 3 to Echo 7. Mono, buddy. Echo Station 3PA.
What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for being here at Echo Base Network, bringing you all things Star Wars. We really appreciate you being here. Now, what are we talking about? A new official, apparently, Disney Star Wars poster in Spanish calling out for the Book of Boba Fett Season 2. What does it say exactly, Nick? Let's look at that. Good article over here at cosmicnews.com, and we scroll down. The Book of Boba Fett Season 2 is said to be coming soon, according to an official Disney Spanish poster for marketing purposes. We've seen these marketing agendas leak before, and you can find this over on Reddit. So here is the poster that you see here, and it says, Temporada 2 muy pronto, which means coming soon. Muy pronto, coming soon. Book of Boba Fett Season 2. Wow, Nick, I wasn't sure that that was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to happen at all, honestly. When we talked about the Book of Boba Fett and after its finale, I said there's no way we're ever going to get a Season 2, and we don't know that this is going to happen yet. This could be an older poster anticipating something that never really happened, but I will have you notice it also has Kenobi and Andor on the poster as well as Mandalorian Season 3. Nick, do you think Star Wars needs a Book of Boba Fett Season 2?
Absolutely freaking not. I don't think we need a second season of this show at all. The first one was so horribly done and so cringe and so out of character for Boba Fett. It was like, it's one of those shows that I've erased from my headcanon memory. Like, I have no memory of it other than the two Mando season 2.5 episodes. That entire season 1, A Book of Boba Fett, is almost unwatchable, in my opinion, for me personally. I know there's people out there that liked it, good on them, but for me, it is a big no. I mean, unless they completely brought in a completely different new writing team, new directors, and got back to like the roots of Boba Fett and made him more badass, more like John Wick, type character, Western. I literally have no interest in seeing a season 2 of this show at all.
Yeah, I'm with you 100%, man. I don't really want to see another season of the Book of Boba Fett, but I would like to see Tamura Morrison be Boba Fett more. Like, I will say, I feel like I need that. Like, I want to see that character more, not all the time, but we need to have Tamura Morrison sprinkled in the Mandoverse, the Mandalorian, even Ahsoka or whatever. I think that's good for Star Wars, but in terms of him having his own show, I think that ship has sailed. I don't think the show was worthy of being, given a second season, another chance. And I don't think that the Star Wars fandom would really be all that excited about it. So it's not like that moment when the trailer dropped for the Book of Boba Fett and we didn't even know what it was. And people were like, the Book of Boba Fett, oh my gosh. And everybody was like super pumped about it. He walked in there like a boss. He killed Bib Fortuna. He's getting his own show. He took over Jabba's palace. This is going to be amazing. And it wasn't.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, when you see that final scene at the end of Mando Season 2, Chapter 16, at that end credit scene, he comes, just like what you're saying, he comes in like a boss, kills Bib Fortuna, throws him down, and he takes the throne, and he's just sitting there like a boss. And then in the show, everyone's telling him what to do, telling him not to do this, not to do that, and he's like, okay, and it's like you get a clip of one thing and expect one thing and then get something completely opposite of that.
Sure.
So I'm all for seeing more Tamura Morrison and more Boba Fett, but not that Boba Fett. I don't want to see that Boba Fett sprinkled around anywhere in any other show.
Yeah.
For me personally.
Well, guys, let us know what you think about this in the comments. We can't wait to read them. Do you think the Book of Boba Fett should get a season 2? Do you think it's going to happen? And how are you going to receive that? Thank you for coming by. We are Echo Base Network. We'll see you guys on the next one.
See you guys.